Hold! The tragic past of Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. Sakazuki was born in baby form on a pirate-ruled island. For now, we'll say it's Hachinosu because that's the only one we know of. He was born to parents Mamazuki and Papazuki. They were just regular citizens doing regular things, like, say, selling cabbages. Yes, they were cabbage merchants. That's what they were. However, life on this island was brutal because it was a lawless territory where only the strongest and six-packiest of 5-year-olds survive. In fact, you know what? This island is so lawless that Sakazuki has never even heard the word justice before. It doesn't exist in the lexicon of this civilization. And one day a fight breaks out at the family cabbage stand. Hungry pirates, not wishing to pay 150 berries, which is the canonical market price for a single cabbage, instead steal all of the cabbages and murder Papazuki in the process. And also, Mamazuki is captured. Meanwhile, a young Sakazuki manages to escape the island and is found by a squad of Marines led by a man named Captain Justiceman, led by a man named Captain Justiceman, that's his name. And so Sakazuki explains the situation and the Marines agree to deliver justice to the pirates. A word which Sakazuki doesn't understand. What is this just ice of which you speak, he says, going on to be enlightened that there is a force in this world capable of ending all of the suffering. The Marines set sail and invade Hachinosu. And you know what, due to Sakazuki being in his mid-50s in the modern day, this is going to be in the pre-Rocks era. So Hachinosu may not be a massively prominent island. Facing overwhelming odds, meaning lots and lots of pirates, many of the Marines involuntarily soil themselves from fear and swiftly retreat, leaving only Marine Captain Justiceman remaining. A man so determined that against all odds, he succeeds in defeating all of the pirates and freeing Mamazuki. However, tragic flashbacks rarely have happy endings, because if they did, then I guess we'd call them happy flashbacks. But in this case, a single lone pirate only pretended to be defeated, and when our captain's guard was down, this pirate fatally wounded Captain Justiceman and also killed Mamazuki just because. In his dying moments, Marine Captain Justiceman takes a hat from the floor, writes the kanji for justice onto it, and plonks it on the head of Sakazuki, saying something along the lines of, "Now you are the justice man," before promptly dying. Sakazuki then takes a trusty knife from the battlefield and finishes each and every pirate, thoroughly dismantling the very concept of life so that they will never again be capable of generating evil. Because what was the lesson from all of this? What did Sakazuki blame for justice failing this day? The retreating Marines, Captain Justiceman's oversight, or even the actions of the pirates themselves? The answer is all of the above. And from this moment onwards, Sakazuki's path is clear. Join the Marines, gain power, and enact very, very thorough justice. And this past now brings us into the inevitable future. Sakazuki isn't going to stay behind a desk forever. In fact, throughout the post-time skip era, there has been a growing rift between the Marines and the world government. Sakazuki is very frustrated with those 5 old men. Oh, and fun fact, when he yelled at them, this was actually a retrospective hint at Imu. Sakazuki said, "So you're telling me that the whole mistaken mess about Doflamingo leaving the warlords was on orders from even higher than you all?" And one of the elders even went on to call Sakazuki's honor a trifling matter, which was very rude. And I think it's quite clear that Sakazuki and the world government are ultimately incompatible. And for someone who believes so devoutly in his chosen form of justice, I can't see Sakazuki remaining under their command. Because right now, he has the largest military force in the world, the greatest degree of resources, and theoretically sole authority to command and use both, and yet he is still completely powerless. This isn't thorough at all. In fact, this isn't justice at all. So I do think a time will come when Sakazuki decides to take this world into his own hands. Not for the sake of world domination, not for the sake of power, in fact, not for the sake of any personal gain whatsoever, but for the sake of peace, stability, and prosperity. But for such an outcome to be achieved, it is going to take a horrific sacrifice on a scale that we have never seen before.